There oftentimes is debate whether the Rieslings of the Finger Lakes stand up to the Rieslings of Germany. So we have an interesting review for you today with regards to two different Rieslings.
These are the entry-level Rieslings from Dr. Konstantin Frank and from Dr. Lucen.
And they're both dry Rieslings from 2015.
And they're both 12% alcohol. And they both have screw caps. So this is going to be very easy to get, to open up. Now, there's a difference in price point a little bit. The Dr. Lucen
is $9.99, and Dr. Frank's was what?
$13.49. Now, those are the prices that we paid. We purchased them at a discount liquor store, so the prices might vary. They're both very accessible throughout the region. So obviously, this is not scientific. This is our opinion, and in that, the growing seasons are going to be different. There's different climates. In fact, 2015 in the Finger Lakes was a very trying year. It was a very rainy June, and you had to be very selective in your grapes to get a good wine. However, there were some very good Rieslings made that year. So this has a lot of nose to it. It's very fruit forward with lime and grapefruit.
I get kiwi in there too, a passion fruit or something like that, because it's not a real like sweet citrus. It's more of like a tangy citrus smell.
Compare that to the Dr. Lucen. Now, this is a different nose. This has this is a much milder, more delicate nose, but it has
timid and shy.
Yeah.
I actually get banana on this.
Oh my gosh! Yeah. As soon as you say it, it comes out. So definitely that's very good.
Like now, banana ice cream.
Yeah. Now, 2015 in the Moselle, in Germany, probably the best vintage ever for Riesling. Yeah. So perfect growing seasons from start to finish.
So which one do you want to try first?
It's in our hands. Let's give this one. Very crisp, sharp.
I agree. It's sharp. It's not as pleasing as I would like it to be. It's doesn't have the body that I really want. Feels a little bit diluted instead of having kind of more that punch that you would get from a dry Riesling.
And it's not very complex. I'm not getting any other taste.
Right. Again, this is entry level, so we're not expecting, a lot of complexity or body to it. Okay, so this is Konstantin Frank's.
So now, comparing this one to the last one, and this lacks a little bit of the crispness, and this one seems almost like it's too light when I compare them side to side.
I just find it a little bit more pleasing to the palate. It's not so sour. A little softer around the edges, easier to drink. It's also, it lacks body as well, just because it's mostly acidic. But if I could pick between the two, which I would want with a meal, I would probably pick the Konstantin Frank one.
Yeah, we really, this is really honest here. I mean, we have not tasted these wines before doing the video. And, you get kind of jaded because you expect, well, the German Riesling will be better.
Well, you know what, this really comes down to this, is that Rieslings can be so variable, and we're just dealing with dry Rieslings of 12% alcohol. And I think that speaks to certainly the climate, the weather during that particular vintage, and the terroir as well.
Yeah, but
there's just so many different things.
This was such a good vintage, and this was such a trying vintage.
Right, so, exactly.
So in conclusion, I think we both agreed that the Dr. Lucen was pretty acidic, and the Konstantin Frank was a little more mellow.
Yep.
But both seemed to lack the body that we were hoping or expecting.
But for an entry-level wine, I would think that the Dr. Konstantin Frank is a little bit more palatable, easy to drink, and that's what I would run with.
Got to agree with that. Try it yourself. Tell us what you think. Your taste buds are going to be different than ours, and your noses will be different than ours.
Yep, absolutely. Thanks for joining us on Wine Forecaster. I'm Leah.
And I'm David. We'll see you in the next video. Well, the video just ended. The dogs are coming down. If you want to know really which wine was the best one, it's the glass that's missing, because Leah went upstairs to make dinner, and she brought with her the Dr. Konstantin Frank. See you in the next video. Hi. Good boy.